That's a fact. Okay, guys, yesterday we had CPI kill us. The numbers came out a little bit okay. And actually pretty good. And what that does is it actually started to get some short-term breaks on the outs. And what I've seen next, guys, I think there's going to be a Bitcoin in Oakland. It's going to catch everyone I've got. Now, this move might end up being fake and actually give us an opportunity to maybe offload a little bit of the portfolio if it is fake. But we also know on the high time frame, we also know that the big reversal is incoming. Stocks never slides at the bottom. Market's very high time for reframing. Last week we are seeing that the percentages of shorts right now outweighing the longs right now. It is very clear that there's a 20 to 30% short squeeze that's going to happen at any point. And yesterday was a very big day because were they going to destroy the market? Where are they going to send Bitcoin to 73K, right? Because the time is kind of running out for the bears. I know it's been hot out there, but they've got to do it now. If they don't, the bulls are going to step in, and I want to show you guys one important line that will keep me bullish. Okay, keep me very bullish in this market and continue to be cautious. Today is the slide over here on big money, the main support trend. Okay. All the way from the lows of Bitcoin week, that line tells me Bitcoin is in a bull market. That line is broken, then it's over. And I want to show the significance of that line. That's what it looks like when we get to Bitcoin is local, okay? And the bears are running out of time. They know that this is their quarter phase. Yeah, and yesterday was an opportunity for people to make that and to send us down to 7 as it did not. What I ended up actually happening was a slow grind up, but we actually end up breaking a couple of trends on all points. And what you have now is you actually have altcoins sitting on the other trends, right? You actually have two altcoins getting ready to pop. Not only that, you actually have a dominance ready to come down to the game, but the outcomes are rates of pop. So today I want to prepare you guys. Look at that entry zone. Entry zone on alts again. I see a 23% pump that is a possible trap from those and actually giving us a little bit of an exit opportunity. So again, actually giving us some short options. There's also the other side to be careful that the bottoms are coming in. So today I want to prepare you guys on a couple of trades on Solana on a day, and I'm on it. We have CPI coming out today. We have the jobless claims coming out. So let's fight day by day and let's get ready for the damn reversal. It's just up. Up everyone in my space. And this is what I guess I try and fight the devils, but it's just like a light bulb. Go to show. Right? I bet the family branch down and hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Okay. So big events that are happening today, guys. Remember to follow Cybercom Club on Twitter. Okay, we dropping 2 things every day. There's good information there. Okay, so jobless claims happening today. Why? I understand that I want this to be lower or less. People to have less work will not have work. Right. So the forecast right now previous was trying to say this is actually saying that, hey, we're going to come in a little bit higher. Okay. Which we'll see how the markets react at that point. We would love something lower than the 226K, okay. But the important one for me is CPI. We have the previous one off 3.5% back and we obviously want this to be better. The forecast is 3.3%. I think lower is better, right? Lower level of low down is better versus just 2 to CPI. I know these events. Just give us a little bit of fuel and that's all that we need right now. Okay. You need some fuel to get the short squeezes going. We have a bit of a mismatch at this point, but we have more shorts as they're longest in this market. Okay. So it just means, again, that that's really what people need. This point talk the bear market, now bear market time, which is quite funny because the market's not 70% and alright. Quite funny how it works that way. Neither are gay. But on the other side of things, again, when everyone was bullish right then it was the other side, right? The longest bull outweighing. So again, this market is at this point high time frame. You're ready for some damn reversals. You're ready to get things going. Yes. The weekly chart of the get this is the bull market and like okay. And again, the Bitcoin dominance, you see it at 2021 levels. We set it back at 62. 63% of it. Yes. Well, we're releasing it. Our sides are getting to the top points of the year as well. Okay. So again, high time frame, we agree at that point. So let's go through the move for today. I think there is a strong short squeeze, incoming CPI coming. Let's see. Troughs are saying things will be pretty good today, basically saying, hey, from here it's a squeeze. You see this top over here after this. The top. So only up in this area over here. So there isn't a nice 20 points, which is 30% squeeze. What did you see on Bitcoin itself, on the Nikkei? I would love to see Bitcoin stop reclaiming this big red candle from last week if somehow we can get to 95 this week. That's good. That's really good to actually be back in the hundreds in the next 2 weeks. But the main thing here is for this candle to not go and make a fat red candle and stay red. That's what we don't want to see. It is that support nice here on the left here that is support. Okay. We hit the CME gap that is closed down. I think the market is not ready for you to stop moving in. So let's go over here. Yeah. Altcoins are saying there's some opportunity here. Are you opportunity, Solana? That's the pop that I'm seeing. I'm seeing a pop cancel on. It's around 150 to 160. Okay. Again, this was yesterday. What was important about yesterday was us to break some trend lines that I want to show you guys. The trend lines were broken out, retesting market is not ready for a nice short squeeze, pop. What you can see here is you can see that we have these resistances, the lows after that, the next one's all the way up here. So it's showing you the percentage move. And again, I think I'm going to catch a lot of people who've got and get a lot of eyeballs back in the CPI at this point. And a token that I'm focusing on a couple of buys is Cardano. I'm seeing a pop to Cardano back to 1990 to $1. Okay guys, this for me, I'm pretty certain he's getting ready to happen if there's another little dip off. Okay. Again, I don't see much lower than where we are then we pop. But the important thing is to know if this is going to be a real thing. Okay? If I don't see a massive amounts of volume, we'll rarely see a strong Shrewsbury. This is going to be an exit point to negate to possibly exit 1 or 2 positions, maybe even 1 or 2 short. Just going to play the market is maybe over there as well. I don't a bunch of that out of here. You're seeing that there is the short squeeze level, something like this. And if it doesn't work out, that will do that again. Okay. If it works out, what will happen is thus flags in BOM God. Right? So it's so important now level 4 level day by day, paying attention to what this market is seeing of you. Wait for new part, don't forget to subscribe.